All right, welcome everybody to another Hobby CNC with Dave show. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I had Me and the Jackster had a good one. Spent Thursday afternoon in tryptophan coma like we usually do,
Woohoo!
but all in all, it's pretty good. Mr. Paul, what have you been up to?
Hey, I just been busy working on my Ranger Christmas Challenge project.
Well,
And I have it all prototyped, and now I'm on to making the real thing.
awesome.
Wow.
And it's only December 3rd, so you still
And
got
so,
well over
oh,
3 weeks to go.
yeah, this is the first year I'm going to be ahead of the game.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm proud
Yeah.
of you. I am dadgum proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, usually I'm one of the last minute entries, but I got it going this year. And for anybody that's out there, you got to get in because there's some good stuff coming this year.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. All right. Mr. Ballard, what you got to say tonight?
So far, the last half hour has been spent trying to get into my website to start editing the stuff for the Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge. So uh, I finally got the passwords right.
Yeah, those passwords are something else.
Oh man, not knowing what email you used, and then the password to go along with it, and you know the hokey pokey dance you got to do at the right time during the password put in. Yeah, it was getting me, but I finally got into there, and
Yay!
yeah,
I use a password manager, and if it wasn't for that, I'd be in trouble.
well, I do too, but the problem is that you got to know what email that you used on it, and you also had to save that email or the password. So
Yeah.
I finally figured it out.
Yeah, and of course nowadays too, a lot of them are wanting some kind of two-factor authorization. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're sending me numbers I got to put in, and
yeah, yeah,
come on, I just need to get in there and fix
yeah.
this. So
Well, since we've been talking, you guys been talking about the Christmas challenge. Let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit tonight.
okay.
I know I mentioned to Ryan earlier before we went live that I was looking on his website because I was going to talk about the contest and the rules and all that kind of stuff, but he hadn't had time to update it yet because he's a busy guy doing that Christmas light stuff.
Yeah.
So Ryan, I'm going to just let you talk about it. Let's kind of go over the rules, go over them slowly, so that everybody that's watching can, or may watch this in the future, can know what it is, and because I know they're a little different than what they've been in the past.
Yeah, yeah. So it's quite a bit different than what it had been. Um, so it's the Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge. So you can use your CNC, you can use a laser, you can use 3D printers. Um, I joke that you could probably use a Roomba if you can make it do something cool. If it's a robot, you can you can use it in your project. Um, and it's a Christmas themed project. You make anything you want that's Christmas themed. The main requirements are that it needs to be an original design. Um,
All right, yeah, that's something that's new from past challenges.
yeah, or
And I think that's an excellent rule, by the way. I really like that one.
yeah. So you just can't go to Vectric's website and do a 3D carve of Christmas bells or something like that. It's yeah, you can do 3D carve of Christmas bells, but you got to add more stuff to it than that. It can't be just something that somebody else has already designed.
And let me just interrupt you here for a
Oh, fine.
second, too. For example, we'll use the Christmas bell thing. If I was to design draw up in VCar Pro some Christmas bells or something in Design Sport Mechanical, something I do in 3D or whatever. And then I do them. When I do the video, since it's supposed to be an original design, you want to probably see a video of the VCar Pro part or the Design Sport Mechanic or whatever software it is. You probably want to see at least a little bit of that to kind of prove that it is really my design, right?
It's nice, yeah. If you could do that, that's great. Um, but
Because I mean, if you just start out with the video and it's on the CNC and doing it, and you go, "Oh yeah, this is my design." Well, how do you really know that? If it's
yeah,
because there's,
well,
I mean, how many different ways can you make Christmas bells? you
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. Well, some of that is kind of on your honor type of thing. I mean, this whole thing is really for fun. It's not really a serious, life altering challenge. So we're just taking people. If you show it, hey, great. If you want, especially if you got some cool tips and tricks to show people what you're doing, including some of the design work on your video is all good.
yeah. Well,
Speaking
I
of
know
video,
even in the past challenges, a lot of times when people did design something themselves, they showed that part
oh
most of
yeah, a
the
lot
time.
of yeah, because it's not easy. I mean, it's not. Well, some of the stuff is not hard, but it's also it's not like it's an easy thing. So when you do design something yourself, you should be proud of it and be able to show, hey, look what I did. So
Yeah, Kenneth is a prime
yeah,
example. He says, "I like showing the process mainly so I can remember how I did later."
yeah,
But yeah, Kenneth had some great videos the past few years, and always shows all the steps pretty much.
yeah, yeah. One of my favorites was his beer deer.
Yeah.
That we did
Mhm.
a couple of years ago. That was a good one. But yeah, so the video itself, you got to make yourself a little YouTube video, and everybody understands. Not everybody's a professional. I mean, look at the garbage that I put out. There's no there's no shade being thrown at anybody for their video, but it's to show you making something and having a good time doing it. Videos can be 5-10 minutes long. It's fine, uh, and you know have a good time with it. Other than that, as far as in the rules are concerned, the big things are submission. You can submit it anytime between now and 11:59 East Coast time on Christmas Eve. So, if you're in California and you're submitting it at 11:50 Pacific time, you're 3 hours late. So, um, you got East Coast time before midnight on Christmas Eve. Besides that, the cool important well the um, what you call it the thing that a lot of people will be wanting to know about is going to be the prizes. So the prizes are based on how many people actually participate. If it's 1 to 5 people, there's a $50 gift card for whoever was chosen as being the coolest project. It's not the coolest video; it's the coolest project. Um, and then it goes up from there. If we get to 25 participants, Mr. Dave Gatton has been gracious enough to give us a Nemo Labs 5040 as a prize. You can either take a $100 Amazon gift card, or you can take the Nemo Labs 5040 machine. So that's pretty awesome. I appreciate that, Mr. Dave.
Okay.
The Regardless of how many people submit projects, Cody over there at Cadence Manufacturing and Design, Wonder Cody, he has given us a $100 gift card for whatever you want off of his website. So on top of whatever the Amazon gift card is, then you get the $100 gift card as well for Cadence Manufacturing and Design. Yes, Jerry, USA only for the NEMA Labs machine. So
For the gift cards, that's international.
yeah, because it's all Amazon stuff, so it'll be fine. I'll give you a code for it. And then Klondike.com was gracious enough to help donate some money to help with the prize money as well. So thank you very much, Klondike.com. Get all your train dioramas and stuff there. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, so I
Now,
think that covers it.
clear this up for me because I can't remember what you've said before. How many entries can a person make? Are they restricted to one entry, or can they
They
put as many as they want in?
they can put in as many as they want, but only one of them will count. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
so only one. So if somebody wants to do 4 things, only you say, hey, this is my favorite one, and that's the one that counts. So,
Okay. Okay. And then there's a something about illumination.
oh yes,
I
oh I
recall.
didn't say that, did I? Oh, I meant to say that. Yeah, so that's the only other requirement. So it's a Christmas themed project, and it has to have some sort of illumination to it. So some sort of lighting element to it. If it's it could be like a light box, of a Christmas theme, and that would light up. There's a light. Um, you could do um, a Christmas tree. Bulbs light up on the Christmas tree. That's light. Stuff like that. So work some sort of illumination into it. Make a lamp. Make a cool lamp for the project. That'd be pretty awesome too. So yeah, good stuff.
Okay. All right.
It's exciting.
Well, I'm anxious to see the playlist once some of the entries start coming in.
Yeah,
Always
I
love
just double checked. We haven't gotten any no no entries yet, but they'll be coming. They usually the first of the month is pretty slow with them. So I mean, yeah, if you want to use it for your own design work, sure, why not?
Yeah, because even if you prompt AI, it's still going to be pretty original. You
Yeah,
know, I
and
would
you have
think.
to do all the work to make it all function. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not hating it. I know I know a lot of people can't. Well, one, you might not be able to draw something like Santa or something like that, and then trying to make a you know do the whole spiel with it. I get it. So yeah, AI is fine as long as you're like,
It says, "Watch out for the 6 toes and fingers." Yeah,
yep,
yeah, that'll be the dead giveaway.
yeah.
AI
Yeah.
did.
I had AI do an animal for me the other day, and it literally had an extra arm. I was like, man, this looks really cool, except for the extra arm.
Yeah, yeah. That's it's funny because they keep talking about Elon and all those guys keep talking about how AI is going to take over, and I'm like, they can't even get a hand right. It'll have 6 fingers or something.
I don't understand
I
what
think
makes
we're
it.
still a ways off before they take over.
Why does it give you an extra arm? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't I don't get that. But every time I see an AI photo or something, there's something really weird, like the fingers are deformed or something crazy. I always think, yeah, they're not going to take over just yet. They
yeah.
still got some work to do.
So if you feed it a picture of the drummer from Led Zeppelin, will he have 2 arms?
Oh, it's not. It's not Led Zeppelin.
Oh, who was it? I
It's
thought it was Led Zeppelin.
somebody, because the guy in Led Zeppelin, he overdosed or
Oh, okay.
died on his own. He puked and got choked on his own puke or something. I don't.
What drummer got the arm taken
That
off?
was the guy with. It was one of them hard rock things. It was after Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
I'd know it if you hadn't asked. Somebody out there in the chat probably knows it.
yeah.
One armed drummer,
I
and he
hope
still plays with them too.
yeah.
Def Leppard.
Def
Somebody
Leppard,
said.
yeah, that's the one.
Who did I say?
Do what?
Who did I say? I didn't say Def Leppard.
No, you said Led Zeppelin,
Oh, okay.
and that would be John Bonham.
I meant Def Leppard. I was close, but yeah.
Yeah, that's close. Yeah, wrong decade, but
Yeah, wrong decade. wrong band. 2 words. There was 2 words.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Close enough.
Yeah, Big Al's even got his name, Rick Allen of the rock band Def Leppard. I didn't know his name. I just knew he was with Def Leppard, but I couldn't think of it. But
Yeah.
all righty. Well, I have been watching a few videos. Big surprise there. But I actually watched some CNC related videos today. One I watched from a guy named Duffy Woodcraft, and I think you featured him on your show, Ryan.
Yep.
He has the Next Wave Automation Shark CNC.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But he was talking about, or kind of demonstrating, I guess, the new big thing with Vectric, although it's not technically a part of Vectric. It's like a separate thing, but that Easy Create, which is their version of the AI thing. I guess they're trying to catch up with Carbco or whatever. But I really have absolutely zero interest in that kind of stuff. I just do. I don't, I've done lots of 3D carving stuff. But if I can't draw it, I buy the file from one of those guys that are really, really good at doing them or whatever. And then anything else, if it's something that's practical, then I'm going to be drawing it in Design Spark Mechanical. So, but anyway, he was kind of going through it. And like I said, I hadn't really paid any attention to it since it came out. But this guy, his video popped up in my feed. And the way I understand it is it's not free. You pay $20 to get 200 credits. And then it says it takes 1 credit to get the AI image and 4 credits to get the 3D relief model where you can import it. So total of 5 credits there, which when you do the math, it figures to like 50 cents per thing or whatever. So I guess it's not bad, I guess. But of course, that's 1 credit to get the AI image, and that's assuming you nail it the first try and not get 6 fingers or what, and you have to try again. I don't know if it charges you 1 every time or not. I'm assuming it does. But anyway, if anybody wants to learn more about that, go check out Duffy Woodcraft. I didn't put the link down below. Sorry, I can look it up, or maybe Paul or somebody can look it up and post it in the chat, or Jerry or somebody. Jerry's pretty good at finding that stuff. Then I also watched another video from our buddy Marty Mitchell, and he was doing a unboxing and review of I guess it's a new SainSmart CNC. It's called the Prover. Let's see, Prover XL2 by 2 is what it was. um, and pretty slick little machine. Uh, I guess has a cutting area. You know, they use the millimeters. I think it was 679 by 679 or something like that, which is, I believe, about 26 inches by 26 inches or something like that. And you know, every time they come out with something new, and not just Saint Smart, but pretty much any of them, uh, you know, Fox Alien, Nemo Labs, you know, what have you. They always seem to use better and better components, linear rails and ball screws, and you know, they start out using small ones, then the next model will have even bigger ones or whatever. So they keep getting better and better. But one thing I noticed when I went and looked at the SaintSmart website today, they're also getting pricier and pricier. This little, for example, the one that Marty was doing the unboxing and review on, I went to look. I like, well, I wonder how much. That's a pretty neat little machine. I wonder how much it is. And I went and looked, and it lists for $29.99, so $3,000.
Wow.
And of course, right now they've got it, you know, Black Friday, Christmas stuff going on. It's $26.99, so it's about $300 off. And then they also make a 4x4, uh, which I don't remember what the millimeters was on that, but it says 4x4, so I'm assuming it's a true 4x4. And it's list for $44.99, and it's currently on sale for $4,049.
Jeez.
And remember, these are benchtop machines. There's not,
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
not huge.
there's, you know, you got to have your own workbench or get one of those Craig benches, or I think that's what Marty had done. He got a Craig bench, you know, to set it on and stuff like that. So, yeah, Saint Smart's starting to really creep up and almost surpass some of the other. Uh, you know, I think what is it? A Onefinity and uh,
Yeah. The alt mill.
the alt mill. I think both of those are probably less than $4,000. I mean, at least
Yeah.
base price anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, they're all that stuff's really starting to get pricey. Um, and while we're at it here, let me just let me get over
Jerry
here.
says alt mill for the win.
Yeah, the alt mill's pretty cool. For sure.
Oh, I guess I got to put CNC on this for it to know who I'm talking about. I thought we'd take a look. I saw. Let me get something queued up here now. Well, where's the pricing? You know it's going to be expensive when you have to really hunt to find
Yeah.
find the pricing on this stuff. Okay, here
Jerry
we go.
says he
Let
couldn't
me.
find the link that you're looking for.
Hey, okay. Well, let me do that right quick. I hope I wrote the guy's YouTube channel down right. I think it was. Let's see if that finds it. Yeah, yeah, there he is. All right, I got it right here. So I'll put it in the chat, and if anybody wants to check it out, that is the guy, and it's his latest video too. The one he did it like 7 days ago, so it's his latest video. But there is the link to it. Duffy. Oh, I even misspelled it, but it found it right. It's Duffey. I had just Duffy. Okay, that's probably why Jerry couldn't find it. Anyway, let's take a look at the Dominator
Ooh.
while we're talking about Christmas deals and such as that. Here is the page with the Dominators. I see here's the Dominator core, and $100 less, I guess, 41. And it got that crossed out to 4,000. The Dominator Pro from 4,400 to 4,200.
That's the Black Friday sale.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So I mean, I
But
guess saving
compare that
$100 is better than nothing, but that's not.
compare that to a SandSmart, and
That's.
which would you pick?
I mean, what percentage would that be? Somebody that's better than me at math. If it was 4,400 and they're selling it for 4,200, you're saving $200. It says, but what percentage off is that? It's not very much, is it?
No, it isn't.
Like
Um,
3% or something like that.
well,
Let me find
Yeah.
out here. Hey Siri,
about 5%.
what percentage off is a product that is $4,400 and is now on sale for $4,200? Yeah, okay. Just answer me. I don't care what you use. It's a 4.5%.
Okay, well, that's probably more than I was thinking. Uh, just trying to do the math in my head, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, okay, well, still not a whole lot. I guess that's why it's easier to put it like that and then say save $200 instead of putting the percentage, because that wouldn't look as good, would it? But anyway, so but like I said, that's so now we're talking about the same price for that Saint Smart as we are this one. Saint Smart's a little less, I guess, but yeah, those things are really getting pricey to me, anyway. To me. Um, all right. Well, let's see. Who else could we look at? I bet you Shea Boco's got some kind of sale. Look and see. Yeah, that one about $3,800. Of course, that's of course they got that's just the basic machine. Looks like you don't even get your spindle with that, because the add-ons right away is
Throw a spindle on it.
spindle and all this stuff here. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old fart,
Well, yeah.
grumpy old fart or something. But it just seems like nobody these days sells something where it's like you don't have to order anything extra. It's like they all kind of get you with you look at the price and you go, oh, that's not bad. But then when you start doing the add-ons that you pretty much have to get,
Yeah.
now you're back up to, way more than what you thought. So,
Yeah, but then what you get is you get people going, oh, well, I don't need the spindle. And all this other stuff. But I'm kind of right there with you. It's like, just give it all to me and let's go.
yeah, I mean, like right here, they even got the Crush It Essential Clamp Set, $58. I don't know what that essential clamp set could be, but I can't think of any clamps I'd want to pay $58 for.
Me neither. But those Nemo Lab clamps that they sent out last year for the
Oh, those are nice.
They were pretty nice. I'd be afraid
Yeah.
to use them because they'd be get chewed up.
Yeah. Yeah, even the compact router is $80. So I don't know. I just I guess they know what they're doing. But just seems like oh, Jerry said he was already sub to that guy. Okay. Yeah, Ryan has featured him on
Yeah,
his
several
channel a couple of times, I think.
Yeah.
Um, and he's one of the few guys that you'll see on, well, maybe not. I guess just depending on who you watch. But he's one of the few guys that I watch on YouTube that has a Shark from X Wave Automation.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of people. Not a whole lot of people have them, or if they do, they're not on YouTube, I guess. Because most people nowadays seem to have the alt mill or the Onefinity or some version of a Sane Smart machine like that. So, anywho,
Oh my goodness.
well, we don't have any questions over there. What is Wade saying here? Wade, did you send me something a while ago on the phone? I thought I saw your name when my phone was dinging. Let me look and see. He sent me some pictures or something. No, it wasn't an email, I guess. Maybe it was a text. No, I could have sworn maybe it was a Facebook message. Ah, that's what it was. Okay, Wade's got some pictures. And since he sent them on Facebook, I'll open up Facebook here and we'll share those and see. There's some weird people on Facebook, you know.
Yeah, they're usually related to me.
I mean, I gotta switch that just so I don't even want to show that on here. All right, let's get. Okay, here's some pictures that Wade sent. Let me
Oh yeah.
do this here.
Nice.
Now I gotta find that. There we go. Let me get that off of there. Okay, so that's good. Looks like that's a piece of plywood or something. Let's see if he's got.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, Wade's the one with that great big old Gimongus machine, if I recall.
Yep.
You're doing a little.
What are those?
Doing
look at all the
nesting right there.
neat horizontal space there is
Yeah,
to stack stuff on.
Could put all kinds of shit on there.
Oh man,
That is pretty cool.
Lazy Susan.
Now, Wade, you're going to have to comment in the chat and let us know what these are because oh, wait a minute. He says,
those were pumpkins on
Oh,
before.
okay, yeah, I guess they
Yep.
are.
Yep.
They look, maybe it's the camera angle, but they look a little funny on there. And now, okay, what is this? Is this a, I can't scroll on them this
Those
way.
are old pictures you're looking at, he said.
Okay. Okay. What is this? A piece of aluminum or something? This almost. I'm
I
trying
think
to
it's
see.
a Lazy Susan.
That's what I was thinking. It looks kind of like a
Yeah,
lazy Susan, but I don't know what all them holes around the outside are.
that ring was for his hydroponics.
Okay, yeah. There's his hydroponics. Wow, look at
Sweet.
all that. Very cool. That is cool. All right, let's see if I think I'm missing.
Is a R2D2 Lazy
Oh,
Susan.
I get it. I see what he's saying here. Hold on here, folks. I got to do this. That's what we need to see. Okay, there it is painted, the soldier there.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't just click on the arrows because it's showing the other stuff. And then here it is.
In place. Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah,
Very cool. Very cool. Wow. And how tall is that? That's looks like that might be like life size. So is that about 6 foot tall or so?
Sweet.
8 feet.
Okay, 8 feet tall. All right. Very cool. Well done.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was just clicking that arrow and it was showing them old pictures that are in his um, gallery, I guess. So yeah, that looks good. Well done. Oh, there was that ad. I've been seeing this ad. I was going to talk about this too because I got the guy's name down, but of course now I've missed it. Yeah, here it is. You can't scroll more than two things in Eric show, but that talking about Christmas, Black Friday sales and stuff like that. That Kyle Ellie or Eli, I'm not sure how you say his name. I think he pronounces it Ellie.
Okay.
Uh, he's the Learn Your CNC guy. Great YouTube channel. Uh, kind of nerdy, but I mean that in a good way, Kyle. If you're watching, which I'm sure he isn't, but yeah. But he's got 30% off, not 4.2 or something. 30% off his uh, Learn Your CNC Academy
There
thing.
you go.
And I have no idea what that stuff costs because, again, I'm not interested in doing any of that. I know just enough to be dangerous in VCarb Pro, and that's all I worry about. If I go to do something that I hadn't done before, I just go to YouTube and watch and find somebody that does it. It says whether you're brand new to CNC or ready to tackle advanced 3-in-3 modeling, our Black Friday sale covers you. Learn at your pace, get live support when you need it, and start making the projects you've always wanted to build. So, uh, and I will tell you, I'm subscribed to the guy as as far as uh, not his class stuff, but as far as his YouTube channel, and he comes up with some stuff. I don't know where he finds all this stuff because you won't even find some of the stuff he shows you and it doesn't matter. It might be desktop, Vectric, VCar Pro, Aspire. It might be any of them or all of them. But he comes up with some, I hate to say hacks, because I'm sure Vectric, they're the ones that made the stuff, so they must know it'll do it. But you won't see it on their tutorials. But it's some off the wall stuff uh, that Kyle comes up with. It's
Michael Norton bought it, and he says it's brilliant for learning Vectric.
okay. All
And he
right.
says the sale price now is about $350. It's regular $500.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, that guy knows his stuff for sure. Like I said, he strikes me as a little on the nerdy side, and I guess that's what you got to be to really dive deep into that Vectric stuff and find all the little hacks and shortcuts and stuff like that. But he's got a great channel. I've learned. Of course, I've probably forgotten most of them too, but
Yeah.
I learned them at least for a few minutes uh, when I watch his channel. He comes up, especially the shortcuts and stuff he does. I don't know where he finds all that stuff, but good channel. Jerry says, I still have my Vectrex and need to upgrade for the new version. Was just waiting for a new shop first. All right. Well, I hope you get one, Jerry.
They're going to be upgrading that again in the future to version 13, and I guess it's going to have a bunch of new stuff.
Well, it should, because
Yeah, for the
as I
price.
recall, 12 didn't exactly set the woods on fire
No,
when they went to 12. And I think I've mentioned this before. I think I'm pretty much done as far as uh, doing the Vectric thing because I'm currently. Let's see, where am I at? I'm at 12.5 something. I'm at 12.504, and I've got a thing in the corner saying that 12.506 is available. So, I mean, those ones like that are the free ones, I'll probably continue to get so that I'm at least as current as I can be. But once they make that jump to 13, where they start charging the different stuff and all, I mean, I've been with them so long. I'm thinking, how much more money do you have to get from me?
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
yeah,
I paid for this stuff about 6 times over. So you'd think they would have some kind of a loyalty thing or something. Like, oh well, this guy's been with us since 4.6, so he's grandfathered in. Now he'll get all the new stuff for free as long as he wants it. But no, they they ain't gonna do that.
and their upgrades aren't cheap either.
No, I think what is it? It's like $200, I think. And I mean, and I'm not paying for the full upgrade, but if because I'm staying current enough that when they have the new version, you only have to pay that smaller amount. But really, like I said, I think the last time I want to say it was 175 or maybe it was $200. I don't uh, remember what it was. And as Michael's pointing out here, it's never on sale.
No,
Never.
never.
Uh, they know they got you. Of course, as Carveco eats into their market share, maybe they'll start doing something. But so far, it hadn't happened. Let's see what Rob is saying here. Did you guys see the Onefinity CNC user group? There is a never used Onefinity Elite Journeyman with a stiffy set up for sale.
I wonder how much they're asking.
4 hours ago. I had not. Well, see, that doesn't surprise me because
he had to wait a good bit for it and moved on to a different thing, probably.
Well, either that or there's a lot of folks now that bought the Onefinity Elite right before they did the announcement of the Gen 2.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, if I'd known that was coming out, I'd have waited. So, I don't know.
What? All right. So we were Paul and I were talking about this a little bit. I think last week or so. What all have they changed in the Generation 2? Like I know they put like a little.
I think the big selling ticket now is the little guard of some kind
Dust cutters.
where the lead screw's not, or the ball screw is not exposed now.
Right. And
Which
they increase the size of the tubes from 50 millimeter to 60 millimeter.
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. You can look at that two ways. It's like, remember how, now I probably get in trouble for saying this, but remember how some people would get butt hurt when we talked about how Ryan over there at Cutting It Close did that comparison between the alt mill and the Onefinity, and he was making, grabbing it, see which one had the most play, and the Onefinity had more play than the alt mill, and a few people took exception to that, said that was all bunk and stuff like that. Well, apparently Onefinity thinks so too, because now they've gone from 50 to 60. So,
Right.
They felt a need, not to mention you had to get a stiffy too. Uh, why would they offer that if it was okay before? So I don't know. I'm just saying, but I think that's the two big things. They increase the diameter of the rails, which, like I said, they're still unsupported rails. So they made them thick, bigger diameter, and maybe thicker wall too. I don't know, but they're still unsupported rails, unlike machines that have the linear rails and stuff like that. So
Jerry says that the guy says he had over 10,000 invested.
I can't hardly believe that.
The
Well,
problem I have
but
with
he's
that
got
statement,
enclosure and everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
The problem I have with that statement is that it's not an investment. Investments make you money.
Right.
Buying a Lamborghini Countach 10 years ago is an investment. Buying a CNC machine is not an investment. It's an investment in work, yes, but it's not an investment that's making you money.
yeah,
You've spent $10,000.
if somebody says they have over 10,000 invested, that would just make me think, well, I guess you went for every little carrot that Onefinity's thrown out there.
Well, and you must have a fancy enclosure too,
Yeah,
because he says it's got an enclosure. So, yeah.
I didn't even know they did. Do they make an enclosure for them?
No,
Not one from Onefinity.
not one from Onefinity. They make the table legs, and those things are expensive, man. But I'm cheap, so everything's expensive to me.
Yeah, they're proud of that, the leg set and all that, which a lot of other companies are too. When you look, I'm going to check something out here. If I find something, I'll share my screen and share it with you. Just want to check. Oh, well, they've changed it. For the longest time, on the Onefinity website here, I'll bring it up here so you can see it. Right here, it says, it still kills me that they put 4x8. Full 8. It's not a 4x8.
No,
it's a tiling machine. But anyway, they used to say coming soon. Now it says ETA 2026. So
if there's machines out there that are true 4x8s, I don't understand why you would buy one that's a tiling machine, because to cut an 8-foot long piece, it takes more room than a full 8-foot machine.
Master XL.
There you go.
That's all you need. That is all you need right there. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't even know why they're still listing it on there, which kind of surprises me that you're uh still talking about it, because of course you notice if if I bring this back up here, you notice all these other things are links that go to like probably pictures of the thing, but this
Mhm.
one's not a link. So,
Doesn't have a
and
link.
they should have a picture of one because they had one at that show.
Well, it says
Yeah.
ETA 2026.
Jerry says all that extra money for that one is in plexiglass.
Oh,
That one that's for sale for
yeah.
$42.50.
Well, good luck getting it, buddy, because I mean, I guess that's why he's taking a beating. If he's got over 10,000 invested and he's selling it for 42.50, he knows he's never going to get what he invested in it, or spent on it, I should say, not invested.
Does he say where it's at, Jerry? Dave might want to run right out and buy it.
I don't think so. I've got other plans, actually. Actually,
Canada. Oh, California. Huh.
oh well, no wonder he wants so much for it.
Oh, it's in
Canada.
Canadian money. All right, so it's like $200.
Right. It's in Disney. It's probably in Disney World
Yeah,
or Disneyland.
yeah. Does there?
Oh.
Where, Jerry? Can you? Where did he have that listed? Is it Facebook Marketplace, or was it in the
I think it was
Onefinity
in the users group.
user
Is
group?
what it
Let me
was
see if
on.
I can
The
find it.
Onefinity user group.
Let's have some fun and see if we can find it.
He wants trucks with a lift gate to pick it up.
Yeah, it's in the Onefinity CNC users group official.
All right. Well, let's see.
That's a
Maybe
nice
they haven't
enclosure.
kicked me out of that one yet.
It's
Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Joe O. Price updated. Reason for selling: started a new job, never got around to using it. Wow.
I'm spending $10,000 on something. I'm going to use it, whether I crash it or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is crazy. Okay, yeah. I found it, Jerry. Oh, I guess I should share so everybody else can see it. Yeah, this is it.
Wow. That's a big enclosure.
Let's see what he's got here. It's the full. Oh, it's the Journeyman. That's the smaller
Yeah.
one.
No,
48 by
that's
32, 3-axis XYZ Touch Pro, which big deal. Those things are a dime a dozen these days. Elite Series cable extensions, Sucket Dust Boot Pro, and the Raptor Dust Boot. Oh, he's got the 44-watt JTech laser, the Easy Z tool setter. It's got the 2.2 air-cooled spindle. Total investment over $10,000 in equipment and materials. Yeah, nobody's gonna pay. Would even
for
come close to paying.
4,200 for 4,250. That's not a bad deal though, with all that stuff.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. But where was it? He said local pickup only. See, that's the problem.
With liftgate is recommended due to size and weight.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I wonder if this is on casters. Yeah, looks like it
Looks
might
like
be.
it.
Looks like it might be on casters. Yeah, well, he probably does. I don't know about 10 grand, but he does have a lot of money because, that extrusion, there's a lot of it. And all of those little fancy brackets and stuff like that, when you buy them from the 80/20 place, they proud of that stuff. You could 3D print something plastic and hold it together just as well because I've done that. I know. Uh, yeah, he's got a lot of money tied up in that enclosure between the plexiglass and all that fancy extrusion and stuff. It's nice, no doubt about it. It's nice, but good luck, buddy. You've dug yourself a hole, I think, trying to build the ultimate machine and then
Not use it.
not use it.
Yeah, because right now you can get the Elite Journeyman. That was a Journeyman, right? Isn't that what
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
called?
Yep.
Yeah. So the Elite Journeyman with the first series one is $36.50 without a spindle.
So you're paying for the machine and you're getting the cabinet free.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Now, see now, Paul, is that what you have, a journeyman? Or
No, I have the woodworker. Mine's a 32 by 32.
okay, well, this one was 48 by 32 cutting area, but
Right.
the dimensions of the whole thing is 72 wide by 62 deep by 78 tall. So 72 wide and the cutting area is 48. So that thing is 3 feet wider
Yeah.
than what the cutting area is. So,
Yeah.
like I said, the guy just went crazy building the ultimate. Because you look, well, I'll bring this back up. When you look at this picture right here, look how much room there is inside there. There's a lot of.
Yeah.
He made that enclosure way bigger than probably what it needed to be. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely nice, but that's the problem when you spend money. It's just for example, it's kind of the way I feel like when I built this golf cart that I just finished building. I spent way more money than I probably should have spent, but I spent it on the stuff that's important, which is the motor, the controller, the battery, lithium battery, all that kind of stuff. But the only reason I spent that much is because I wasn't building it to resell. I'm building it because I wanted it. You know, I already know that I probably couldn't sell it for what I got in it, but that's okay because I'm not going to sell it. Somebody will get it when I kick the bucket, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of what this guy here's done. He spent all that money getting it the way he wants it, but I don't know.
Plus, if I bought it, I'd have to spend another $5,000 to run a truck with a lift thing on it to get it back home.
Yeah. Well, that's the bad thing about some of this stuff. Like, when you got something that big and it's local pickup, you really limit your customer base there because it's only going to be somebody that's fairly close to him that can afford to pay that price and still rent a truck or a trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
Now Jerry could get a truck or a trailer and just go down and get it.
Jerry's shop ought to be getting full. He's got
Yeah.
he's got one of them great big old Saint Smarts.
Prover.
Yeah. Plus he's got 2 or 3 other ones, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Seems like he does. But
Well, I was
But
able
this would give
to
him bragging rights, saying he's got a $10,000 machine sitting there.
yeah.
Whew. Good stuff.
He's only got 2 CNCs, he says.
Oh, just 2. But
Yeah.
one of them's that monster one. That great big one. Yeah. All right. Well, you started to say something, Ryan. What were you saying, buddy?
I was able to get into my website and do some updates.
Okay, excellent,
It
excellent.
does now say the 2025 Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge.
All right, good, good, yeah. All right, well, anybody that's watching this, then either live or later on, if you want to participate, and I hope you do. Uh, I still haven't. Somebody's beeping my phone again. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's my Alexa reminders. I have to have her remind me of everything. All right. Yeah, I would kind of like to participate, but I don't know what to make. That illumination thing is what's
Oh, yeah.
got me kind of screwed up because I don't know.
Need to figure it out, sir.
Right?
That's why it's called the Christmas Challenge.
It is a challenge. It is a
You
challenge.
notice he threw all these rules in when he's not participating.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay. But I am participating as far as in providing prize money.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
true. Yeah, yeah,
I'm calling that even.
yeah. Well, it's a big deal to put those things on. I know,
It's tough.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine.
but anyway, I hope you get lots of participation.
Oh yeah. I
Because,
think
like you said,
we'll have what we should.
the more that play, the better the prize stuff is. So I hope you get some folks to step it up. I'm sure there'll be. I can pretty much tell you a couple that I know for sure will, um, but I won't mention their names. I don't want to embarrass nobody. All right. Well, I guess let me see if we got any new comments over here. Clyde was in the house. How'd I miss him? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How you doing, Clyde? Clyde, did you ever? I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but did you ever get a spindle? I think you were thinking about it, trying to up your game over there and get in CNC land. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm missing any important things. Marcelo is in the house, I guess. How you doing, Marcelo?
Good times. The small tractor on Facebook looked really cool, but would cost too much to fix up, in my opinion. Yeah, Jerry, it is. It's really cool. So I saw something on Facebook Marketplace that it just screamed that it's me, and it was a old international semi truck, but it was a single axle semi truck. So it was really short. It was really cool looking though.
It was like one of those ones that you used to haul mobile homes with.
Yeah, something. Yes, yeah, something that'll just move something around, but very small. But I was like, oh man, you put a small truck bed on the back of that thing, and it would be awesome.
That'd have been better if it had been a diesel.
Yeah, well, it's all good. I don't need that. I need that in my life, but I don't need to buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have too many projects. Far too many projects.
All right. Jerry says I'll have to eyeball the rules, but I'm sure I can work it out. All right. I hope you can, Jerry.
It's pretty easy, Jerry. Make a Christmas themed thing, make it have a light, and be original. Ta-da!
Yeah, yeah.
Submit it before Christmas.
I just haven't been able to think of anything really cool to do. But anyway, all right. Well, I guess we will get out of here. We've been on here over an hour. Um, Paul, you got any final words or?
Be good, be kind, get your entry ready so that you got plenty of time, and be sure and enter the Ranger Christmas Challenge
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks from today.
3 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Yep. So you got some
So,
time.
Yeah, you got
A whole lot
plenty of
of it
time.
there. You need to figure it out.
Right. Get
yeah.
it in early.
Yep. Well, I'll certainly be watching for the playlist to develop.
Yeah, I'll be excited about that. We'll get it
Uh,
in. Hey,
all right, Mr. Ryan, what have you got to?
I have Christmas lights all day, every day. Uh,
Is there an end in sight on those things yet, or?
well, I right before the show too, I was also still emailing people. My biggest customer that I have, which is a assisted living home facility type thing, they are happy with what they have and they want more. So I'm gonna have to go go out and do some more over there. So that's good to hear.
Okay, now is that one where you had done some permanent stuff? Because aren't you doing
No,
the permanent stuff these days too?
yeah, we do permanent lighting too. But no, this is just all temporary stuff. So they want some other buildings done and all and more wreaths and lights and pillars and it's like all right,
Do you
open up the checkbook and you can get whatever you want.
do you pre-make the wreaths and then just hang them, or do you
No, I
do
buy
it?
it.
Yo, you buy them?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, they're real wreaths then?
No, I mean no, they're real fake wreaths,
Oh, real fake?
but they're really nice ones. I mean, I do a bunch of different sizes. Some of them are 4-foot wreaths, 5-foot wreaths. I have a 6-foot wreath.
You know
Wow.
what? You know what Ryan needs to find on Facebook Marketplace?
An assistant.
A man lift.
A used bucket truck
Yep.
like the linemen use.
Well, there's what I would really rather have, which is much more useful for me than a bucket truck, because the bucket trucks are so heavy you don't want to drive them on people's yards.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. I
But
didn't think about that.
but the lift that I use is it's a 55-foot Bill Jacks all terrain lift. So it's got it weighs about 6,000 pounds. But
Now, is it something you just pull behind your truck on a trailer?
yeah,
It's mounted on a trailer or something?
yeah, you drive it off the trailer and then drive it, and then it's got these legs that come down and set it up and all that stuff.
Has
But
that got a
the
two-man bucket or a one-man bucket?
I'm a fat guy, so it's a one-man bucket. It has a 500-pound limit in the buckets, but also finding somebody else to get in there as well is not very feasible. So it's usually just me in the bucket. But finding one of those, I mean, those are expensive. They're new. The low end of those is like $100,000. And if you can find lifts that will do 55, 60-foot ones, but you need a tractor trailer to pull them, and but you can find those for like $10,000-$12,000, which would be great if I had a tractor trailer to pull it with. But I don't have a tractor trailer.
Yeah.
So you're limited like 6,000 pounds, are you?
Well, no,
Or is
not,
it the wheelbase that you're limited by?
no. It's the machine itself, because the ones that are like that don't have the outriggers that come down,
Uh-huh.
they weigh 20,000 pounds to
Oh,
do
okay.
the same height as what I use with this all-terrain one. So they, because it has the outriggers that come out and go down, um, it helps counteract that weight at a lesser weight. So um, yeah. So you need to be able to go up as high as I do with one that you could find on Facebook Marketplace. You know, you can get one for $10,000-$12,000, but you need a semi truck to pull it, so because they're heavy. So, but it is what it is. We'll just keep renting this fella for the next couple of years, and then I'll ride off into the sunset.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all righty. I don't have anything else. Be sure and on Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, go check out Ryan, and Mr. Paul will be there with him. And
Yeah.
Klondike, I see he's out there in the chat.
Yep.
Hope you're doing well, Sean. Uh, go check out Making It Up as we go. Let's see what else. I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. All right. Well, let me get ready to hit the button, and I hope everybody behaves themselves, and we will see y'all next week.
Thanks for hanging out, peoples.
See ya.